I think we're back. I think we're here.
Yeah, hopefully.
Automatically, we got two viewers. Nice. Nice. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
We're back.
How we sounding?
Hold on.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
No, I think that's.
Was that the old episode you watching?
Can we watch that?
No, man. You watching?
Oh no. Okay, boom.
Is that live?
No, what is this? Quiet.
Is that no? That's the old. That's not the new one.
That's the old one, right? Keep showing that shit.
Are we here? We still don't got this
Oh,
shit.
what's up?
Can you hear us? Yeah, you can hear us. Hi. And we here finally again. The amateurs of the fucking hour.
Welcome, welcome. That brief,
Pre-show.
glad you made it to that brief
That was
introduction.
our the pre-show. We do a week we do a daily pre-show before the show.
Yeah,
It's
just to
it's a
make
silent
sure.
show. It's for the people that are deaf. So hopefully they appreciate it. We love you guys.
Oh, we're doing good.
Yeah, that sign language right there.
All right. So we were supposed to have a show with O, so I kind of
Roast, man.
most of my shit I was just gonna rely on that, letting him talk and asking him bullshit.
happy
O didn't make it today.
happy birthday,
Happy
Oaks.
birthday, O.
Where the fuck you at, you piece of shit?
Call. You should call.
Just call him, see if he's on the line. I think he got deported by ICE, detained. Honestly,
At least detained, if not
at least
deported.
because that mustache of his
It's the
is
mustache.
very big.
Yeah. I mean, he don't. He might not have. If
He's not gonna answer.
he don't have his ID on him, they're definitely taking him in for that mustache.
100%, they're gonna be like, "Yo, listen, we
El
gotta at least hold
Salvador.
you for the day, for the day."
El Salvador.
Oh, let's see. Imagine, yo, that'd be fucked up. One of them people,
We
you know.
fucked up, right?
All right, let's
Like your
just go.
name is Mad Common. You could probably get scooped up. They think it's
Yeah,
someone else.
probably. If I didn't know English, maybe I would still get scooped up. Imagine I got scooped up by fucking ICE and got sent to El Salvador prison because I have a 13 because they thought I was
Oh,
MS
you got a
13.
13 on your shit.
Yeah, bro. Look,
Oh man, you're done.
I got. Well, I remember when I was in when I went to Clinton.
A lot of that shit is based on tattoos too. So if you
Yep.
got tattoos,
Some came up to me. He was like, "Yo, you MS 13?" I'm like, "Nah." Why? He's like, "Oh, you got the 13 on your arm." I'm like, "Oh shit." I go, "No, are you crazy?"
oh
Like,
shit.
nah.
What else? They got mad shit on there.
No, just it's a lot of devil in
Oh
me all
yeah,
the time.
definitely. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're
That
scooping me. Don't come for me, please.
My name is Habib.
They'll probably scoop you up even more, bro. Alright.
Scooping
It's
everybody up.
it's Good Friday actually
Oh,
for all my
word, Good
religious
Friday.
people.
I didn't eat meat. And those.
You ate meat this whole time.
No, I mean, yeah, I
Just
know, but I I I ate fucking a tuna sandwich today, just by chance.
okay. Who says that? Let's see. I'm just reading the chat real quick. I got a message. This is from Alex Garcia. Peace. It says, Shaz, when I was in New York, I messaged you to link up, but when I was in Manhattan, I did see one of your ups, one of them graffiti tags.
Oh
Shout to
shit,
you.
yo, that's what's up.
I must have been busy. I'm sorry I couldn't meet up with you. I don't really meet up with strangers off the internet too much. So sorry. We're sorry we couldn't link up. What do you write? Do you write graph?
Sound
Yeah.
like he doesn't the way he's talking.
If you didn't write graph or anything, and I probably would ignore your messages. I'm sorry. That's how I get down. That's how I get down. I remember. Shout to my boy Billy. I think I mentioned him on the last show. He was hitting me up on Facebook Messenger when I was popping
Uh
for mad long, and I would ignore his messages. I
huh.
didn't know him. He was like, "Oh, I just moved to America from Greece, da da da, graffiti." I just ignored him, and then I seen him on the train, and he's like, "Oh, just Shaz," and then we got cool.
Oh, word.
So
You
if I
gotta
would have
catch
seen
me
you,
outside, Chaz.
catch me outside, bro. We would have hung out, man.
But that's
Sorry.
cool that he's seen your shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. Shout to Alex with a that's a very odd way of spelling it. Alecs. Okay, peace. Very weird way of spelling it. Peace. All right, we in here.
Yeah, it's cool though, cause yeah, some shit like that kind of happened. Well, I met some kid, my sister's friend's brother or some shit, and he does like stickers and shit. He's an artist. He does art, and
Yeah, what happened to that kid?
he lives in fucking Texas. But he was only here for like a couple weeks, and we met, blah blah blah. And then
Hmm.
later on, he seen my shit somewhere. He's like, "Oh shit, I seen your shit."
Okay.
I was like, "Yeah, that's
Well,
pretty
you
cool."
dropped the ball on the internet person hitting you up, remember? The dude
Yeah,
who
the
does
dude hit me.
the videos.
Yeah, but
He
that guy
does
was a
big
cornball.
videos.
He was a cornball, but he
You
does
think
big
he's a
videos.
cornball? I don't know. I
He
never met him, but
he did videos like following around like
everybody,
the
like just
biker
drug
kids,
dealers.
drug dealers. He went to like weird fucking countries and shit.
Yep. Shout to Niso. He
But
did the video.
I don't know how what he. I don't know, but I think he didn't want to fuck with me
Why? What do you mean?
because the shit I was trying to preparing him mentally to like do like super
Like
illegal crazy
a
shit,
street shit.
like
Uh-huh.
yeah, street
Why?
shit.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that
And I
part.
think like I
You
think he
scared him?
just
You spooked? Nah, I think you know.
but
Didn't you know his call?
nah, I didn't ignore his
You
call.
sure?
But Niso did that interview,
Yeah, shout to Niso, man.
or not that little small documentary docu thing. Yeah, Niso was
Ah,
official. He did a good
okay.
job. He kind of scared the kid. He made him stupid feel
No
like
worries.
stupid.
Shout to yeah, my bad. Alex just answered back from El Paso, Texas. Shout to El Paso,
Well, shout
Texas.
to
We like
Texas.
Texas. I like that.
Yeah,
I
my
fuck.
boy, that kid, his shit is Bayou Arts. He just does like stickers and
Wait,
like
you didn't
art
you just
shit.
say the kid from Texas? Or
Yeah, he's
oh
from
shit,
Texas too.
yeah,
So if
Texas
you
in the
know about
motherfucker. Bill,
that
hold
dude, if
on.
you
What we
see
got?
him,
We got a Texas one. No, that's not
oh, this one heartbeat.
no,
Oh,
that's say some wacky. And shout to Seda. Seda's out
he's in
fucking
Texas too.
big down and under. What do they even call it? I don't know. I was just thinking of a nickname. I couldn't figure it out.
Texas.
They do it big in Texas.
Yeah, everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah. Speaking on Texas, right? Let's speak about that. This little case where I just want to speak
The
about.
kids with the stabbing.
Yo, let me tell you, it gets worse. So, so they just had a I don't know why. So this dude, the kid that did the stabbing, got some bad representation. He got like this fucking
Shitty
pastor
lawyer.
dude that has like a fucking crazy criminal record representing him.
Oh
So
man.
everybody's like saying like, "Who's this dude?" They look him up like, oh, "What the fuck you got this guy?" Look bad.
Oh man.
They're doing like a press conference, and the father of the son that got killed
Yeah.
pulls up to the press conference on some peaceful shit, and they fucking kick him out and say, "How dare you even think about coming here?" Right? I didn't think about it before. I'm like, "Oh, that's fucked up." But I heard like some commentator online saying, "Yo, he just did an ill thing," because he's saying, right? Their whole argument is, "How dare you tell somebody they can't be somewhere in a legal place?" And because that's what they're saying. His kids told the kid that did the
Yeah, the
stabbing,
father.
"You can't be over here," right? So the father did the same exact thing, and they proved their whole point,
Oh, so it's
kinda.
like mad, like kind of like contra. What are you
Just
like
completely
hypocritical,
contradicting. Like, what you
contradicting?
mean?
Like
I can't come here, and they like made it. You would think that they were the ones that got stabbed or something. It's crazy. And then wait, hold on, gets worse. So he left and shit. It was on the
yeah, but
news and
that shit
everything.
is a little bit like
It's crazy, yeah.
it's crazy because you feel like are they trying to catch revenge? They're gonna pull out a gun. Remember that dude that pulled out the gun, but he shot the
Yeah,
kid.
but you could tell the pops ain't on no rah
I
rah
know, I
shit.
know,
Just
but I'm
he's
just
like
saying.
defeated, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
But check it.
The pops I seen on the news, he had like a SWAT team.
No,
Fucking
that's what I'm about to say. So after that, I think that same night that he got swatted. You know what swatted is?
no,
All
what
right,
the
so
fuck does
swatting
that
is
mean?
this. I was telling my wife today. So it's like a new phenomenon. So basically,
No,
yeah, so
no.
it's an online phenomenon. This has been happening, a phenomenon, right?
Yeah,
So
whatever.
so basically like trolls, right?
Okay.
Online trolls. Say like you're like a big influencer online,
Yeah.
right? People don't like you. They find out where you live and they call the cops, but say like, "Yo, this is my address. There's somebody in here with a gun. The one who has a gun has a gray hoodie on, and his name is Cab, da da da, or whatever." They'll just like give you a whole, and then police roll up with fucking SWAT, and you
Oh
got to
my
come out
god.
like, "Yo, nothing happened." It started with gamers. Gamers used to get happen to them.
Wow, that's
So now it's just
crazy.
happening to a lot of people now, just randomly.
No
So
way.
they fucking swatted him, son.
Yo, somebody
After all that shit, they
Frank
swatted the
swatted him.
father, bro.
Yo, that's
Yeah, man. These
crazy.
fucking people,
They
man.
being crazy.
The internet got people acting out of fucking character. They need to chill the fuck out, man.
Word. Yeah, some shit like that was going on with this dude Nick. This nigga put me onto some
What?
shit.
Oh yeah, they swatted. Cobra?
Yeah, but they didn't swat him. They send him random shit. They
Oh yeah,
send him
they're not.
mad.
That's not
They
swatting.
send him mad like
Yeah,
cat
yeah,
food and
yeah, yeah.
shit,
That's
and
not
they try
swatting.
to get
That's
him to
like
eat the cat food.
that's just trolling at like a
Yeah,
high level. The
they,
swatting shit is dangerous because people get killed. That's why it's dangerous.
yeah, I know, that's crazy.
People
But
get killed. They come out the house. They don't know. They're sleeping in their crib. Police kick down the door and fucking just shoot people, and it's nothing.
yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, that dude Cobra, he was just sending him the like a million of the same thing. All his followers were sending him the
I know. It's
same. I
fucked up.
forgot what it was, like the same item, and just so like he had so many of it that it was ridiculous.
Shout to
But
Nick, man.
that's a more innocent form of swatting, I guess.
That's like
Swatting
just like
sounds
that's
crazy.
like high level trolling type shit.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
pretty funny though, because you asked for it, right, Conda, in a way. There was this dude, the fuck was his name? They used to troll. I gotta start writing this shit now, but let's move on to something else.
Yeah, you want to talk about those space bitches?
Space bitches, man. I don't know how much more we could say. I didn't really look into it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, but
I
we
didn't.
didn't. That
No, no,
nobody
I know,
heard
I
that.
know. I'm saying I didn't see this. I didn't see anything about it. Like I kind of
Yeah.
purposely ignored it. So I just been hearing shit from a peripheral. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it's like, from what I heard, it's just like fucking billionaire girlfriend with her fucking, upper echelon
Yeah, they're like
fucking.
C-level celebrity fucking friends.
In a sense, nah, nah.
Katy Perry, I guess,
Katy
is
Perry is definitely not sea level, bro. And
she
fucking
was like the.
Oprah's wife is not sea level, bro.
Is that Oprah's wife?
That's Oprah's wife. Yeah, no
Hell
love.
no, Oprah's
No
not
love.
fucking gay.
Yes, she is, bro.
I
That's
mean, she
definitely her
probably
wife.
definitely might be
On the
gay.
low, that's her wife, bro.
Nah,
You
what
know.
happened to Stedman?
Hell,
Was it Stedman?
Stedman's the fucking guy that fucking just cleans up their fucking wetness
What?
afterwards. Yeah, bro.
Stedman?
What happened to Stedman? I
I don't
never
know
heard
who
that
the.
guy's name in fucking 30 years. I haven't.
I never even knew who that was. The only reason I knew who Stedman was because of like comedy bullshit.
Stedman.
'Cause I don't.
Yeah, bro.
I
She's definitely
never.
gay. You heard it here first, guys. Allegedly. Let me put
Allegedly,
allegedly.
Oprah is a fag. Oh, can I say that?
Yeah, say what you want,
I
bro.
tried to fucking morph the sound of it.
You said
If I say fag, is alright? Is a
she's
fag?
a fig.
He's a
Fig
fig
Newton.
Newton.
She's a fig Newton.
Damn.
Yo, so it's Easter, right? What was your favorite Easter candy? Because I know obviously it's not fucking
Peeps.
it's not Peeps because you didn't like that.
I
Well,
like jelly beans. Jelly beans are fire. All the flavors,
the beans are good.
except for the nasty flavor
The black one,
popcorn.
the black one.
Popcorn is nasty too.
What is that? Was the black one?
The
Licorice.
black one is licorice. I actually don't mind licorice.
I don't like licorice. My wife likes licorice.
Yeah, I like
She likes the
licorice.
purple, the Schwartz. What are they called? Schwartz? Chowards?
I don't
You
know
know
what
the
the
purple
fuck.
violet candy? It's
Oh,
purple.
violets? I don't know.
Oh, violet candy. Check this shit out though. Listen to this. I'm gonna go down this list. This is
Wait,
this.
what were we just talking about?
We're talking about Easter candies.
Oh yeah, Easter candy.
Yeah.
I like jelly beans and I like fucking those Cadbury eggs were pretty good.
All right. Speaking about Cadbury eggs, we're gonna jump right into that.
Yeah,
Nine
that was.
facts you didn't know about Cadbury cream eggs.
Oh, let's hear it.
All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. So number one, Cadbury cream eggs debuted in 1963 as Fry's cream eggs.
Okay.
Okay, listen, let me just read this little shit real quick. This
Raito.
this iconic candy first hit the UK, so it's from England. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I kind of knew that.
I didn't know.
In 1919, John Cadbury merged his chocolate company with competitor. Oh, okay, Joseph Fry's chocolate company.
Hmm.
But J.S. Fry and Sons continued to operate as a subsidiary of under the Cadbury umbrella. Eventually rebranded as Cadbury Cream Eggs. Okay, in 1971. The chocolate confections are incredibly popular at Easter. 3 point,
Obviously, I
yeah,
didn't
right.
fucking
Three
know that.
point. I think that's like the only time. Like, who the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what this is. Okay, this is. I don't even know what this is, but we're gonna read it. The yolk in the Cadbury cream egg is liquid fondant. Fondant. Why that sound retarded? F O
Fondue.
N
How do you
D
say
A
that?
N T.
It might be something French.
Fondant,
Fondue.
but I don't have a thing or nothing. Let's
Fondue.
see what it is. All right. What sets a Cadbury cream egg apart from other popular Easter candy is its super sweet center, which I don't like. You like that
It
cream?
is, yeah. I don't like it too.
I
I
don't
don't
like
know.
creamy
I
shit
haven't
like
had
that.
one in like mad long. I just remember from when I was
I
younger.
don't remember liking the cream like that. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I
Sometimes
just
jokingly
thought it
referred
was
to,
fucking weird and cool. That's probably why
yeah.
I liked it.
So referred to as goo. Yeah, pretty much. A cream
This is.
eggs interior is liquid fondant. What the fuck is fondant? Can you look that up?
Oh
Fondant meant to look like the golden yolk and the white albumin. I'm sounding real retarded and looking real retarded. of a real egg. You'll find the same liquid fondant. They use this word mad time inside cherry cordials. What the fuck? What's a cherry
Fondant
cordial?
icing.
Okay, it's just like a
Fondant
type
is
of
a
icing.
versatile icing or confection made from sugar and water,
Oh,
sometimes with gelatin or
interesting.
glycerin for substance. Wait, for stability
Uh huh.
or softening. So it's like makes things more firm or more
Okay.
soft.
Okay.
It can be poured or rolled and is used to cover, sculpt, or decorate cakes.
Nice. All right, so another one. I'm interested to hear why. UK made Cadbury cream eggs are banned in the US. Did you know that?
What?
I did not know that. Let's see. Okay.
That's weird.
The Hershey Company owns an exclusive license to produce Cadbury cream eggs stateside, which means UK made cream eggs are not allowed to be distributed. Why would that be? That's some like
Yeah,
real
is that a
mafia shit, right?
monopoly? They got a monopoly on the cream eggs.
This may not seem like a big deal. To me, that's a big deal because now I feel like my fucking rights are like violated. Like I should have a right to get some
Yeah,
English Cadbury eggs, right?
yeah. What
But
the
for the
fuck? What is
chocolate
this like
enthusiasts,
a Cuban cigars? Was it some kind of?
yeah, this is obvious. Look, check this out. So this may not seem like a big deal. It does because this why, right? For the chocolate enthusiasts, there's an ocean difference between the two due to ingredient differences. I bet
What?
there is,
Hell yeah!
bro.
USA always got the fucking horrible
Yeah,
raisins.
yeah, bro. There are different flavors. Okay, these are I don't know. There's not really that many interesting
Fuck
things.
that shit. All
You
right.
done with it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Uh,
I don't got nothing else to talk about though. What
Let's
was I
see.
gonna talk about?
The world's hold on. There's one. All right, so look at look at all these ads, bro. It's like everything I go, it's just ad. All
Oh
right,
my god.
fuck them.
Yeah,
All right,
all those types of websites with those things.
all right. Let's see what my mom's saying, man.
What I was gonna say. Oh,
Chukotown, his nicknames. Okay. JB all the time. The music
who's
bad.
that?
All right, bad. Boom, boom, boom. Nice.
What is he
Yeah.
saying?
Shout to El Paso, man.
El
Now,
Paso.
he just mentioning a different a rapper from there that does songs with people from New York and other places. Yeah, peace to that, man. I like to
Alright.
go to Texas one day, man. Texas is cool.
Some
Texas,
weird shit.
what up?
Like I was thinking about. Yeah, I've never been to Texas,
That
but I
shit's
would
mad
I
loud.
would probably go.
I'm definitely gonna go to Texas.
But I was thinking some shit. Look, these kids been riding the fucking. They've been surfing the trains more and more.
Yeah, stupid.
But then like your graph pictures come off in this shit.
Hmm.
So what if like you repost that? Are you encouraging their fuckery?
I'm saying, but I feel like that's just a part of New York. It just sucks that the kids are just kind of dumber now. So they're
Yeah.
just like,
They're
they're
doing
not.
no. I mean,
They're doing
even though
crazier things, I guess. Because
even though few of them be dying, with the amount that's doing it, it seems like not that many are dying. Because bro, they're doing it like crazy.
are they still doing it though? I think they kind of cracked down on it. I think it kind of died
No,
down.
it was cold. That's why it's about to get
Oh,
hot.
it's about to get they turn up.
Yeah, they're starting, bro. I see that shit
Yeah,
like
I don't know. I'd still think I don't know. Maybe they're doing it because my interpretation of what train surfing was is what I did. I only did it once. Is you just get on the train, you stand up.
bro. They're running
No,
up
they
the shit,
fucking train.
and they even
Fucking.
jump. They be like
That's what I'm
jump.
saying. Yeah, they're jumping. I can guess I could see why the statistically more dying because they're doing more riskier shit on
Yeah.
the train. But I don't know. Is that stupid? It looks cooler because they're filming it. I don't know,
But is
man.
it fucked up if you record? They'll be like, oh shit, and you post that
Nah,
shit.
I don't think so.
Is that
Nah, because
encouraging them?
I don't. Nah, because that's like. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think because I feel like they're gonna do it regardless. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? These kids are very highly influenced
Wow.
by by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They probably got mad video and they don't even show it of all this shit
Yeah,
going on.
they do that shit every day type shit.
That shit is fucked up, bro. It's no good.
Yeah,
Be careful, kids. Don't
it's
do
like
that.
another obsession addiction thing.
What I did a lot was though arcade. I did it with a couple times with arcade too. We rode on the back of the last car on the outside.
Yeah, I've seen those
That's
people
kind of
doing
like
that
train
shit.
serpent, I guess. You could fall off that too.
Oh yeah, you gotta hold the fuck on. I did that only on a freight train,
But
but
you rode the freight.
it wasn't going that fast.
Where'd you ride it to? In the yard? You
I
just did.
was up here on the freight
But
tracks
how far
in
did
the
you ride it?
neighborhood when I was young. not far. I just jumped on it. That shit started moving. It was moving slow as fuck.
Uh huh.
So then I was like, just fuck it. I was just like chilling on there, and then I jumped off,
Oh,
and I
nice.
didn't even fall.
Me and Arcade smoked blunt going from
Smoked blunt.
smoke blunt. We smoked blunt on the outside going from Marcy to Essex. That was a nice little ride on the outside.
Nice.
Yeah, we took pictures. We took selfies too, but with like a real camera, so it looks
Yeah.
crazy. We're like holding a camera. You see us? You can't really
Yo, I
tell.
got a camera that I have from like I had it in one of my cars for years. You think like the heat and shit fucks up the film? Makes
Me
the
and
colors
possibly
man,
you
huh?
got to put the mic a little bit. Sound a little too low.
Because I have that
Yeah,
shit
you sound good
and
now.
I never got it developed.
What? It's in the camera?
Yeah, it's in the camera. It's one of those throwaway cameras. Not you
Oh,
can't, you know.
you got to bring it and see.
Yeah,
That's it. Just bring it and see. I would bring it.
there's got to be mad pictures
How
on there
old
that
is
are
it? From
weird.
when?
From like 2016, 17, 18.
Yo, did you know Sex Pistols? You heard of that group, right?
It's a group. Yes, it's a
Yeah,
band.
you know what it means? I
Uh,
learned it funny through a stupid
I
song on
feel
the
like it's a
internet.
euphemism
Just
for
think about what
penis.
it Sex Pistol.
It's like a euphemism for penis.
Oh yeah, okay. So you did know, okay. Oh, you just thought about it now. You just thought about it. 'Cause I didn't think
Pretty
about it until
much. I feel like that's kind of like automatic.
I didn't think. I'm be that dumb sometimes, bro. I did not
Sex
think.
Pistols.
Look at Sex Pistol. That's pretty fucking funny, son.
Nah,
Did you? I peep. This is horrible. I know you're gonna be interested in this. Peep this shit. I just seen this article today. We're gonna. I didn't even read it because it was just so crazy. Check this shit out. Right? Oh man, bro. Scientists create the world's largest lab-grown chicken nugget, complete with artificial veins. Look at it.
like go fuck yourself, bro. Is this
Alright,
what you putting money into?
let's see what they're talking about.
I feel like that's like spit in your face, fucking just like for no reason.
All right, let's see what they say. I'm gonna read a little bit of it, okay. Scientists have grown a nugget-sized piece of chicken using a new method that can deliver nutrients and oxygen to artificial tissues, marking a major breakthrough in cultured meat.
Nah, fuck out of here. What?
No,
You
while
want to merge that shit with what?
well, no, they just all right, let's see what they did. Hold on. While labs have been producing life-like tissues for more than a decade, previous methods only made small, scattered cell balls less than a 1 meter thick or blah blah blah. It was a challenge to hold the eye, whatever. However, a team of researchers in Japan,
Yeah,
they
they
be on
wild.
their fucking mad scientist shit. Shout out to Japan, but they be on their mad scientist shit. Square piece, what the fuck, thick, with a new lab tool, according to a published whatever, weighing in at about a third of an ounce. The artificial chicken muscle is a small bite, but is believed to be the world's largest chunk of lab-grown meat. The science, it just sounds fucking.
Why they grow that shit, man? Why they even growing that
But they're
shit?
trying to do it for like
Wait,
sustain.
so they can provide oxygen to what? Go back to that part.
Oh wait, hold on. What do we want? Let's see. What do you want? I don't remember. Okay, what
I
was I
don't know.
reading?
There was some shit that said,
Okay. Producing lifelike tissue for more than a decade. Previous methods only made blah blah blah.
oh,
Uh,
we're talking about oxygen to some shit.
let's see. No tool weighing about that.
Like, are they trying to use that shit?
The scientists developed a bioreactor that mimicked a circulatory system using 50 hollow fibers acting like veins to distribute nutrients and oxygen to the meat, keeping cells alive and guiding them to grow in the specified directions. That's pretty interesting. I don't know, man. I have I could play devil's advocate and from one angle, it's
Argue
cool
that.
because ethically they're not fucking slaughtering or they're gonna have to kill animals, whatever, but they're not housing them, nobody's
Yeah.
suffering. I guess that's cool, but like from what I heard, they make these shits from like fucking cancer tissues and it's like the meat is not good, it's poison. So I don't know,
There's no
honestly.
way that that shit is okay for you. Good for you, man. Shit is not Fibonacci, bro.
You don't yeah, you're right. It's not Fibonacci, but
It's not
Japanese, they be
Fibonacci.
doing their thing though. I don't know. I don't even
Yo,
want
they're
to read this no
wilding,
more.
bro. They're doing too
It's a
much.
lot of the stories, a lot of things going on in this story. I don't know. I
They're
don't.
doing too much, man.
I can't fuck with
You
it,
can
man.
live off a fucking vegetarian diet. There's no need to do all that.
Yeah, but I don't know,
You can
man.
live on a vegan diet. Maybe you're not thriving. Maybe you're not fucking
Yeah, obviously.
or
Yeah, you could definitely
or
lie. Yeah,
bodybuilder or whatever the case.
You could definitely live
But
off of it.
if you manage it right, you can live perfectly fine. I think too. If you manage it like to
Yeah,
what is the most
yeah, yeah,
optimal,
yeah. The
bro,
optimal.
you can live.
You're
But
right.
instead, they're coming up with all this crazy other shit.
Yeah, but they're doing it for people
But
like.
meanwhile, we don't even need that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. You definitely meat definitely helps. It definitely is good for your brain and shit like that. All right, let's go. This is a little better. This is a little better story.
Let's see what you got.
They're coming out. So Warner Brothers, you know Warner Brothers, right?
Hmm.
Officially confirms new Gremlins and Goonies movie.
No, why they always gotta remake shit?
No, not remakes. Let's see exactly what they're saying.
Sequels?
Sequels.
A million years in the
So
fucking
look,
future?
the horror holiday fantasy film Gremlins was released in 1984. We know that. Blah 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 blah. In addition to the live action films, Gremlins. Okay, come on, get to the fucking point, man. They just be filling up with mad words. Oh, they didn't really finish. Okay, bang bang bang. The second season bang and premiered. Okay, this shit. I got to start reading these beforehand because they're not saying nothing in these stories. They're just a bunch of like fucking AI filler.
Yeah,
Uh,
everything is fucking AI now.
all right, so
God
they didn't
damn.
really talk about Gremlins 3, but for Goonies 2, Chris Columbus also penned. He Chris Columbus wrote Goonies Part
So
One.
Goonies too, they're gonna have all the old actors come back,
Let's see. I
including
don't know. Let's see. Let me see. It's not a
Corey
big article.
Feldman.
Directed by Richard Donner, the team. Blah blah blah. In February, Deadline reported that Patsy Pansiroli had been brought on to write a sequel to the 40-year movie for Warner Brothers, but no information on the story was released. So why you even have an article about it?
Stop, man. It's fucking clickbait madness, bro.
Oh
That's
my!
why you gotta read
Hold
that
on, let me.
shit.
But I like to like try to be surprised. You know what I mean? I don't want to read it and then like fake read it. So
Clickbait madness.
hold on. With Columbus, blah blah blah. Said all right, but then that. That's it. That was the story. Well, that's
Fuck
it.
'em.
That's the story. All right, guys. No story. I
Stories
thought it was a
over.
story, but
I was
apparently,
I was gonna say about that fucking nanotech shit. Remember? I mean,
yeah. All
you
right.
showed the weed packet
The
with the
gummies. I had
nanotech
some gummies that said,
sticker on it. It says that shit has nanotech in it.
yeah, that was weird.
Weed. Oh, gummies. Weed
Yeah,
gummies.
we were gummies,
Edibles.
edibles.
I was like, what the fuck? And so I Googled that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. The nanotech does something
Read it. Read what you have.
to like
What you sent
fucking
me.
liquefy the THC quicker so that it gets
But
into your
what
bloodstream
is the
quicker.
nanotech though? That's what I would like to know.
Yeah, like
What
how is
is the
that even
nanotech? What is
why
the
is it considered
technology?
yeah, why is it considered a fucking nanotech?
Because nanotech means right, small technology, right? Like microscopically small or whatever small, very
Yeah,
small.
I guess. And if it's technology, then that shit has some kind of a
Yeah. So
radio signal or what the
that's what
fuck
I'm
is
saying.
going
What is
on
it?
with it?
Read the shit you sent me.
I
Because
fucking hold on.
you have it. Oh, it's in the chat, right? Shout to
Yeah.
this chat.
Shouts to the shit of that. Um
Did I burn my hat? Let's see. Ooh. Ooh.
Yo, nanotech and the weed, man.
That's crazy. I don't want no technology in my weed, bro.
It said THC gummies infused with nanotech, often referred to as nano emulsion edibles, are designed to offer faster absorption and effects compared to traditional THC edibles. This
But
is achieved by breaking down THC molecules into tiny nanoparticles, which are more easily absorbed by the body. Faster absorption. The smaller size of the THC nanoparticles allow them to bypass some of the body's digestive process and be absorbed directly into the bloodstream, potentially leading to effects within 15 to 20 minutes, potentially higher bioavailability. It's the next thing. Because nanoemulsion edibles are absorbed more quickly, a smaller dosage may be needed to achieve the desired effects, according to some sources. Shorter duration of effects. While effects come on faster, they may also wear off sooner, typically around 4 hours compared to traditional edibles, which can last longer. Examples of nanotech THC gummies. This just gives you names of different weed companies. Leafy and Homegrown
is that
Hero.
Mob Deep?
Yeah, someone's gonna fucking flag our video now,
They're
motherfucker.
in the street, man. Right?
Do I deserve to live or am I gonna burn in hell for all the things
Things
I
I
did?
did.
Well, it's
They
more
probably would
it's
definitely
like
flag us for that.
right. Nah, they give you a short amount of fucking. You
Fucking
can't
piece of
play
shit.
it for too long.
Yeah, so this is what I don't like about when they try to explain something, but then they talk about other things that you don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, yeah.
emotion stuff. Like what the fuck are they even? What
Now
is
we
that?
gotta fucking Google what
Yeah, I
that
gotta go
means.
that. But I was just looking up the overall meaning of nanotechnology, and it refers to the manipulation of matter on an atomic or molecular scale, typically within a range of 1 to 100 nanometers.
What the fuck? So,
Yeah,
but why is it to nanotech and not just like a fucking medicine, like a
yeah, like
additive or some shit? Like, why is
yeah.
it technology? Why does
You know
it
what I'm
have
saying?
that? This
Okay, nanotechnology is the understanding of control of matter at a nanoscale at dimensions between the product, okay, blah blah blah, where unique phenomena enable novel application. That sounds
like,
crazy.
what about like blood thinners? That nanotech too? Like regular blood
Yes,
thinners
well,
for
what
people
equates
who
to
have.
nano? No, I guess it becomes nanotechnology when it starts fucking with molecules. It says
Hmm.
systems by manipulating atoms and molecules at a nanoscale, which is still crazy that
So
we
they're
could even do
manipulating weed to
molecules. That's what it
nanotechnology
sounds like.
in a
Yeah,
regular fucking $40 eighth bag. How much was that eighth?
that wasn't Ava. It was edibles.
Oh, it's edibles. That's right. How much does that shit cost?
$25.
$25 for nanotechnology and your fucking bullshit drugs.
All right, so Alex was in the chat. He mentioned something. He said,
Hmm.
how about the band? Oh, I don't know why I'm fucking reading retarded right now. He says, how about the band's name Pearl Jam? The story of that name is crazy too. I didn't know that
Pearl
story.
Jam.
Do you know? Let's see.
So already pearls. Now I'm thinking about it. Pearls is like jizz.
Pearl Jam
Like a
meaning.
pearl necklace is a euphemism for like
Okay.
jizz on your neck.
Let's see what AI says. The band name Pearl Jam was initially a playful reference to the fictional hallucinogenic jam recipe supposedly made by Eddie Vedder's great great grandmother. Oh shit, Pearl.
What?
Fire.
Pearls.
Oh shit, that wasn't what you said some
Yeah,
completely.
because you know what? Because
I
I
know.
was going off the
I know.
submersion
Me
man
too.
meaning, so
But I
it's
was like
already
jam
on that
though?
mode.
Oh, the pearl jam. Okay. Like pearl sperm, like all the sperm is make into
That's a
jam.
thing.
I know, pearl necklace. But this is pretty more is even more interesting if that's the true story. So while the
Made
peyote
psychedelic jam.
it was peyote lace jam.
Fire. She's crazy.
It was later revealed that the origin of pearl was. So is it real? Let me see. Elaboration. The band was inspired. You want to see this, Cap?
I guess. I feel like I've been stumbling my fucking words too because of
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he said. Alex said no gorilla eats meat and they're strong. Yeah, that is true, but they
Yeah.
have a different type of strength, and I don't think it's more on how their body is built than what they're eating. You know what I'm saying? Their 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 fucking power is more concentrated or something. I think so.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
process it differently. We
yeah,
can't even process grass. Like if we ate grass, we couldn't process that shit. But horses could eat that shit.
yeah.
We could process it. Different
Hmm.
motherfuckers built different, but still,
Well, cows fucking eat their fucking
yeah, if they eat grass.
no, and they spit it out and then they eat it again.
Oh God.
It's called cud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's probably why, because they got to break it down some certain type of way. Because grass, we can't break that shit down. Certain things we can't break down like properly.
Yeah, but look at corn. We can't break that down.
Yeah, right.
I heard a
Um,
crazy episode about people talking about corn is like made like some real fucking Nephilim food type shit.
word, right?
Yeah, bro. Children of the corn, you know.
Yeah, it makes sense. I don't know. I
I
mean,
don't
that
know.
shit is not. Well, they say maize, regular
Maize, yeah.
corn, unfucking tampered with, is like mad stringy. It's just like a few pieces. It's weird. It's different. It's not. Doesn't come on a whole fucking
Yeah,
cob.
this hat is fire for the fucking
Yeah,
show,
that's
right?
that is fire though. That's a good hat.
Oh, but it looks like a Ferrari hat, right? It looks like the Ferrari. I don't know. It reminds me
Yeah,
of Ferrari a lot,
yeah, because it's
but
the
the
same shape,
brand, I like this is what I like because he's been now.
same shape and colors.
Hmm. Oh, duh, and it's racing.
Oh, it is
So
racing.
they did copy the motif, right, of the
Yeah, yeah.
Ferrari. Low key. See, yo, low, they're like Japanese before Japanese. All right, I feel like because
What do you
low
mean?
took no, because you know how Japanese people they remix shit mad good.
Okay.
Everything they do, like they're like if it says Japanese, it's usually mad good, usually, except for the fucking big chicken nugget homegrown meat. But if they say like Japanese, Japanese fucking what you call it, jeans.
Yeah, okay.
You know, there's usually fucking well
They got
made.
their own different.
Just period.
They
Everything
don't.
for
They
some
got their
reason.
own North Faces that they
Yeah, the
carry.
Japanese North Faces, everything. So what was I saying? Yeah, that's what. So my what I was saying is
Yeah,
Ralph
polo.
Ralph basically does that. He takes things and like kind of flips it better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's
No,
like the
yeah.
Japanese of the Japanese.
He definitely incorporates weird different things into his,
He
you know,
try they try a lot
setups.
of different shit. That's what I'll give him. But it sucks being the
Like the ski sceneries and all types of shit like that. Even the stadium shit, the sports shit,
yeah.
running and track, like weird shit on the fucking shirts.
They experiment a lot, but it sucks when you don't want to buy something and it's like an experimental hat. They have mad
You
experimental hats.
know what I hate about fucking buying hats? Some of them be coming mad small dish. You know,
Yeah, yeah, the fucking the shallow
I
heads.
need a fucking deep dish,
I
bro.
know I don't
I
like
need
the
it
shallow
raw.
heads. Shallow heads are fucking.
I
I got
got,
a couple shallow head fucking
bro.
long bills,
Why?
bro.
Yeah, it
Yeah, they're
sucks.
like little fucking. They're
Yarmulkes.
like yarmulkes. Yarmulkes with long bills. Long bill yarmulkes. I feel like.
Yeah, like what the fuck, man? Why? I don't know. I guess the size you can try different sizes. You
I
think that does it?
nah, they just be experimenting, bro. That's what it is. They be
Yeah,
fucking
right.
experimenting,
They be
bro.
doing that shit on dummy heads with no hair and shit.
That's what I'm saying. He be experimenting. Like he'll try different cuts. It's cool, but no. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, nobody wants that little fucking
or
hat
like
with
they
the.
make little head hats. You ever see a hat and makes your head looks like a mad small for some reason because of the cut? It's just weird.
I got a
I
lot of
felt
them.
like this was a little head hat, but it's not. I was bugging. It looked like a Mario hat. You know Mario from Mario, bro.
Yeah, those are cool. You gotta bring
Those
those
dudes be
back.
wearing those hats. I seen a
Cops, cops.
wearing the Luigi hat. Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
that Luigi dude, right? Niggas be
yeah,
retarded,
yes,
bro.
yeah,
What do you think about that guy, bro?
bro.
They're like really fucking repping that guy like he fucking did some shit. And he's locked up with P. Diddy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I want to see what happens. I feel like they're gonna. Well, they
They
made an
they try to give
example.
him
They
the death
make an
penalty.
example out of him.
They try to give him the death penalty.
Yeah, you
They
see.
no, they're gonna give him. If he
I mean,
get
it's on the.
convicted, he's gonna get the death penalty. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's
they're
on
gonna
this.
make an example out of him.
They say he might not even did it. He might be a patsy.
Yeah, there's definitely some bullshit. There's definitely some kind of shit behind the scenes. It's weird. I seen some shit that proved this shit to me recently.
That
That
prove what?
they like manipulate the story and just
Of
like
that story?
yeah, give
What?
no different story.
What?
This kid, he was on a quad
Mm-hmm.
and the cop jumps on him, but on his back.
Okay.
So the kid fucking throws him off his back. He just like yeets that
Did he like
motherfucker.
know it was a cop? You saying?
Yeah, he knew it was a cop.
Okay.
They were like chasing him. I'm pretty sure. He yeets him. Boom. The cop like hits the
Is this on
ground.
film?
Yeah, it's on film.
Okay.
The cop hits the ground. Then the kid goes to peel off. He pops a wheelie and then runs the cop over
Oh, he like flips
on
him,
the wheelie.
or like it happened all like bang, 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 bang,
He
right?
flipped him down. Boom.
And
Then he
then
went
runs.
to peel off. Whoop. And then ran him over.
Oh shit!
Kept going. Whatever the
Damn.
case. So I'm like, fuck it.
All right.
Like yo, that's crazy. But like the cop jumped on his back. So regardless, the I seen it on fucking the gram or one of these shits, and then I seen in the news whatever the fuck the news story of it on the news
Okay.
TV, and on the news they cut out the whole beginning where the cop jumps on his back
Oh, and they just
and then he
showed.
flings him, and they say it. They say first he clips the cop, which they started the video at a certain point so it looked like
He's just running over the cop.
no, it looked like he hit the cop, and that's why the cop was like, instead of like he threw him off, it
Yeah.
looked like he just
Oh,
hit,
they like, but they.
and then he hit the ground from hitting, like from
Damn.
him hitting him. So he's like, they first he clips him, and then he runs him over, and, and the police are on the lookout for this guy, blah blah blah, whatever the case.
Oh,
But
but you saw the whole video beforehand.
yeah, but I showed the whole video beforehand, so
Damn.
he didn't clip the cop, and they blatantly lied because they could have just said, "This is the incident."
Yeah.
Cop he got run over, and even if they didn't show the part where he flipped him over, the fact that they said it on top of that, he clips him first. He didn't clip him first. He threw him off of his back.
Yeah, but he fucking up anyway though.
Yeah, he's fucking
I
up.
don't, why would they cover it? He still didn't. That's nigga. It don't
I don't think
matter.
they caught him though. I hope they
But
did.
regardless, that's just a stupid thing to like. like fake.
But
You know what I
why?
mean?
But it was mad crazy because when he flipped him on the floor, the cop gets up and he like charges towards the bike.
Because cops think they like get caught. Some cops just
Like
they think because I'm a cop,
this,
you're gonna stop.
the
That's
fucking
it.
arrogance is
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. They just mad full of themselves. And
and
then you got hood
but literally
stupid
he's got
motherfuckers.
the dude flips him over his back. The cop is here. The dude fucking pops a wheelie. The cop
Oh, he goes
looks
into the
like he went
wheel.
into it, and then he runs him over.
Damn.
Yo, I'm sorry
I'm
for
saying you don't go
laughing. I
into a
don't, you
wheelie,
know,
bro.
but that's
You
wild,
asking
bro.
for it.
Yeah, like
I don't know. This era, I never seen so many cops getting played, son.
yeah,
And this is
really.
the era of
You know
cop.
why? Because they're just fucking weirdly obsessed with certain, like trying to do
Uh,
weird shit.
what do you mean? What the fuck? I
Like
feel like you're about to say something, but you're holding back.
I don't know if I'm holding back. I just don't know how to fucking say what I want to say.
What? What are you gonna say, man? Yes, sir. You already know that stock revival. That shit was 13, 12 years ago. Shit.
It's not gonna happen.
Getting too old. Yes, yes.
I
Yes.
don't know, man. The cops just they get weirdly obsessed with like trying to catch you if they're already after you. That they don't really think about what's the severity of the situation and just like chill the fuck out.
No, they got a no chase policy no more. I think they didn't
They
they
do
put
got
that
a no change
implemented.
policy, and they're not supposed to fucking jump on people. I mean, I guess if you're committing a traffic infraction, you're
Yeah, I
riding a
guess.
motorcycle.
Yeah, I guess. Right. That's kind of crazy.
You're not robbing and killing nobody. They're jumping on you.
But you know what it is, man? They're trying to match the hood energy because the hood energy, the kids right now, they're
Yeah, they're
retarded.
yo,
They're like retarded
but
plus
they be
Instagram.
taunting them. They be
That's what I'm
taunting
saying.
them, bro.
So the
It's,
cops,
it's funny. I
they
don't
have like nothing. They have no choice, bro. They have to like match that
match
energy.
that energy,
They have to. I feel like
ignorance
they
and
don't.
shit.
Yeah, because it's like these young kids,
It's just that,
son, and they got phones and they playing the cops now,
but
bro.
that's
That
just,
never happened before.
but that's just. See now they're letting their emotions get involved. Like
Yeah,
that's the
well, you
thing
know, that's what it is.
because they're feeling like you're supposed to be strong-willed, strong of mind than that.
But that's not the.
You
That's
got
not
yo,
this
these
era of
kids are
cops.
kids, man. Get them out of
This era
here.
of cops is different,
But
bro.
they take that shit personal, and they want
But
to
they
feel like,
know. They really know.
how dare you try that shit
No, they
over
really be
here?
playing. They film them and say, they be
Fuck
fucking.
them.
No, no, whatever. It's all good. But I feel like that's not. Nah, bro. I don't agree with. I
I
don't agree.
mean,
I don't agree with
no,
standing in
I
front of
think
police, filming them saying, "Suck my dick, suck my
yeah,
dick,
that shit is
suck my
trash.
dick."
It is
Yo, do
trash.
something, dude. Like,
It's
oh my
just
God, I
really
come from the era. You know what I do when I see cops, nigga? Don't look them in the eye and just keep walking and avoid them. I
yeah,
don't want to
me
even
too.
be on
No,
their
I look
radar.
them. I look them in the eye. I play it cool, like, but really,
No, no, but
I
I'm
don't
saying
be
from the
committing no
era. I'm
crimes.
saying from the era
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
kid,
yeah.
you don't want to even have them because yeah, they know. I never was that kid like, oh yeah, hey, cops never knew my
Oh
name.
yeah,
There was mad people like that. Like, and like, nigga, why would you want the cops to know you? Like, that's crazy. And this era is just like, yo, my IG, go to my IG, police. I'm gonna film you. And now you got that fucking 50,000
bro, that
views.
shit is
Come
ridiculous,
on,
bro.
bro.
It's
They're fucking
retarded.
retarded. They
Like,
don't know how to
do
move.
something with yourself. Yeah,
Kids need to chill, man. Your kids need to chill the fuck out, man.
yeah,
Yeah, so that's probably why he's acting like that because he's trying to match their fucking
it's true.
their maniac energy.
But you're not supposed to. You're supposed to operate on a higher level than that.
Yeah, guy, 100% agree with you, 100. But who we dealing with? And then they filled the whole fucking city up with
Ego fucking
with
maniacs.
the wild migrants, the wild ones, the
The wild
fucking
ones.
the maniac fucking. They brought the South American crimes to America, bro. The robbing
Yeah,
on the dirt bike on the scooters.
yeah,
That's not no America. That's the craziest thing you ever
yeah.
done. That's only a South American thing, only on like maybe Europe and shit.
They've been doing that over here.
Heavy. I don't know. They be like, yeah, snatching people's phones,
Yeah.
snatching people's iPod or whatever, or fucking
Things out their ears.
yeah, bro.
No way.
Yeah, bro. Phones out their hands. That's some South. That's some Africa
Yeah,
shit.
that's some African shit.
Walking Nigeria shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
Snatch
don't
your
even
phone
have.
out. Your fucking.
You don't even make that. It's not even worth it.
What the
You can
fuck?
find them now. All
It's
types of shit.
crazy, bro. Oh, but you know what? I didn't write this down, but I just remember, bro. You know which people I admire the most now, and I used to kind of look down at them,
Oh,
and I'll tell you why I admire them the most.
I'm listening.
The people that collect bottles, right?
Yeah.
Listen, hear
No,
me
I
out.
fuck
Hear
with
me
them.
out, right? So I was watching them the other day. I forgot what it was. I was standing somewhere and I seen the dudes like whatever. Few of them. It's like a little center where I was standing. I don't know where the fuck. I don't remember where I was at. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Oh, it's on a block somewhere. Oh yeah, it was. They were like battling. It was like two African, like young kids getting bottles, and then it was like a Mexican woman coming, and there was another. It was like three different types of people of different ethnicities,
Oh,
right? Like
yeah.
battling out on the Upper West Side. I think they just put out the recycling.
Wow.
And then I was like, you know what, bro? I'm like, somehow, right? A person that collects bottles, they obviously do it. They keep doing it. If they're doing it, they found a way to maintain and live life at such a low fucking cost level
Yeah.
because they're still doing it every day. So there's a reason, right? You're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
just gonna
Yeah.
keep doing it because you're insane, right? They
Yeah.
found some type of way to manage their life. Props to them, bro, because they managed to live in New York, fucking collecting bottles, bro, and they're not fucking dying. They're actually walking around working, right?
I heard this.
So how the fuck, bro? So
Yeah,
I
there's a
had to look
thing.
at them in that light, like, damn,
No, that
they're
respect.
not making no money, but somehow that money they're making, they're fucking maintaining, bro.
I respect the shit out of them.
That's crazy.
There's a thing though. There was a. I think you've seen that in Boston, cans and bottles
Oh,
and
it's
shit
double.
are worth double.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nick was telling me about that shit.
So yeah, we were talking about it a while ago. Well, I
Yeah,
forget
that's
what
a
we
good
were
little
talking about.
hustle to do.
Yeah. So if you collect them here and then
And
have
you
a
be the
system where
middleman,
you,
yeah.
but I used to see them in the city. They used to pull up in a box truck
Mm-hmm.
and
I seen
collect
him.
all the Asians. The Asians had their
Yeah, a
own
lot. Yeah, they
thing
had their
going
own
on.
little.
They load them up into a box truck, and I guess whatever.
That's the yeah. He probably gives them 7, 6 cents.
Yeah,
Because even if you give them one more penny than the 5 cents, it's better. It's
it's
gonna add up.
doubling up. Yeah,
And then they go and collect that fucking 4 cent, whatever, right?
yeah.
If
But
it's
I would
10 cents,
imagine them with tolls and gas.
you think it works out?
Shit, I guess
But think if they have
it
like,
has to work
if
out
they
if they're
have like,
doing it. It's an
yeah,
operation.
it's
It's like
operation, right? Yeah, yeah,
they
it has
have
to
the
work.
truck and all of this
Yeah,
shit.
but even if you make $1,000, think about it. If you're just going there, driving
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
3 hours, whatever the tolls is, don't matter. You're paying what, 30,000 tolls for 100 dollars in gas. If you make $1,000,
And then do they
that's
have a
great.
system? I guess you gotta recycle them one by one to get your money.
No, you probably bring. Nah, that'll be
They
too.
weigh them or some shit.
You probably bring them to a plate. I would assume, bro. Because then if
Because
you have to do that, then that makes no sense.
because usually
They
I
probably have a
remember
center, like a place, like
from
you know
back
what I
in the
mean?
day, you would do it one by
Yeah, but that's
one,
just the
and it would
one.
tell you if certain cans and some shit is not valid. So it got to be valid. So they got to validate every fucking can one by one.
Yeah, but maybe I don't know. I don't know honestly.
That sounds crazy.
I can't think. I don't. Now you threw the whole thing into a fucking threw a fucking monkey wrench into this whole operation.
I just want to
Might
know.
have to shut it down before we even start.
I just want to know, man.
But yeah, uh, salute to you guys, man. So somehow you
Bro, they
figured it
work
out.
hard, bro. Give it up to them. They be
But
out
like,
there.
they're not making a lot.
They be out there in the rain and
They're
everything.
not making a lot, bro. You can only carry so many cans, so many bottles.
I
You know
think
what I
it's
mean?
yeah, it's so crazy. They
And
be
there's probably like
covering
a fucking
ground too. They be covering mad ground.
subculture of them robbing each other and like
There's always yeah. The Asians got it on lock because they're very
they
tactical.
yeah, yeah,
Not
have super
tactical.
tactical. No, super tactical.
Not even tactical,
Well,
but
no, they're tactical, I
they're
think, right
tact.
there.
They're on time.
Yeah,
They
no,
know
they know
when.
they're on schedule,
Then
bro.
they fucking create a whole
Yeah,
schedule
they have
around
a
like which building
nah.
closes
The
out
the
when.
South Americans been they doing it now too because they got teams, bro. They have teams. They come. I seen them on my block out there in L.I.
Yeah,
They have jump out a van and have like three women. The guy's driving.
yeah.
Three women come out. Bam, 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 bam,
I've
bam.
seen that
So they
too.
got an operation too. They got vans.
Yo, they got
Asians don't got vans like that.
nah. Asians got a different
But
way.
they in Long Island, which is probably even more bread because Long Island, there's mad houses, bro.
Yeah,
Mad houses. I know my house alone got like, my wife, she refuses to use like tap water, so we run through fucking mad bottles, like a maniac, like fucking 100 bottles a week, which is a lot if you think about it.
yeah.
100 bottles of water, maybe, yeah, around that much.
I'll be making sure to recycle my shit because I know the people in my building who do it. The old couple,
Yeah, yeah. If they,
because
I try to hook people up with it too, if I
yeah,
can remember. Like I said, man, that's my new respect them. Somehow they maintain and some, but how the fuck you pay rent? I don't know. Let me not think too. Let's not go down the fucking bottle rabbit hole.
yeah,
But
right.
it's a pretty deep
I
one, I
mean,
would think.
maybe it's just like they have sons, daughters, other people in the family that are doing other things that they pay the bills, and then they just do this for a little extra.
I don't. They don't. Look, they look like they're full timers. The people you see on the streets.
Yeah, they're
If they're moving tactical, bro, and jumping out of vans, they're doing this shit as a fucking. You're doing it for a reason. You know what I mean? You're not like part time in it.
No, I know, but there's other people that's contributing other things within their family.
Yeah, I guess right. It's just this nonstop of everybody doing like a little hustle, 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 hustle. Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
respect to that. I couldn't respect to that, man. Yeah, I used to fucking just go out and steal. It's just crazy. I used to hate that job. That was the worst job.
There's a mad
It's
fucking
just not
stressful.
just yo anxiety, and then I'd be like, yo, let's not go. I'm not gonna smoke. I'm not gonna smoke before I go, and I would smoke, and then just get mad paranoid, like
Yeah.
just getting scared because any minute you get popped, and then or you could get, and then it gets worse. Like you say, me, it would be like me, RK, me, and whoever it was. The more stores you go to, you got mad shit. But then like that 10th store, you could get caught, and then everything you get caught with. So it's like
Yeah.
the whole way, it's like no relaxation, bro.
Of
Until you
course
go to the
not.
bump and you fucking sell everything and you're good.
Yeah.
But then it's like you've been fucking anxietied out for 10 hours. You know what I mean? It's like, that shit weighs down on you, bro. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I would have. Yeah, it is.
It's a fuck.
Always. I mean, any type of mission is kind of like, oh,
Yeah,
it takes a toll on you.
it does.
We went to do some shit. Mm, I
Yes.
haven't been painting in a little while, and
You
that
talking
shit
about
is like,
paint
oh
wise?
my god, huh?
Are you talking about paint wise?
Yeah, going on paint missions. That shit is fucking a lot too. Fucking bullshit shit. Same
Yeah.
kind of feeling, kind of.
Yeah, I was like I was reminiscing on the feeling. We know it's worse than the worst part of what do you think is the worst part of bombing? Damn, we didn't talk about graffiti this whole time. We're
I
going
talked
to
about it a little bit.
all right. What
I
do you
said
think the
something about the
worst
same.
part?
Oh, the kids on the train.
Oh yeah,
They take
I
if your shit winds up in their videos.
you know what the worst for me
Yeah.
when you're looking out. I feel like that's the most highest
It
anxiety.
is kind of anxiety because you feel responsible too. If
And then
anything
yeah,
does happen, niggas gonna be like, "Yo, you any mistake you would have made." They're gonna
I'm
be
a
like,
good
"You,
lookout. It's good
yeah,
when
I'm a
you're a
good
good
lookout
lookout. So
too."
yeah, you need good lookout. So, a bad who is shakes? Shakes the worst
Oh my
lookout. He's
gosh,
like, nah, you good, you good.
bro, the
No, I meant
fucking
you good. The
shit was
cops are in the
flashing.
corner. They're not looking at you, but you good. Like what the fuck? Which
Yo,
no,
that
you good. They
video,
wasn't looking.
we got a good video.
They wasn't looking.
We got a good video because of that. Because the cops passed by right after. But it
No,
wasn't.
good looking, man. He's say shout out to the podcast, man.
Yo, word up. Thank you.
Yeah, we still here, bro. We're trying to do something. But that was funny. That was a bad lookout. I think yeah, lookout is like the worst part of the graph mission. I feel like,
Yeah, and I don't know.
especially when
I
somebody's
tend
slow.
it's I tend to look out and I shout out every car. Some people don't
I
though.
don't shout out every call.
Or like it really depends if we're in a flow and I'm telling you like
Yeah,
but
you gotta feel the moment.
I'll look at the I'll it's like I know different headlights and what car it is automatically.
But the cops be coming in anything now,
Yeah,
bro.
they come in
They
anything
come
now
in the
too.
Fords. They
But
come in the
I'll
Hondas,
say it. I'll
Hyundais.
you know what I'll do is I'll say, yo, it looks like it's a Toyota,
Yeah,
and then let the motherfucker paint and decide what they want to
yeah,
do.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Damn, man, the missions, the
But
missions.
yeah, it sucks because you got to be super
The
on
best
point.
is you have to. I feel like I didn't come up with it. Nobody taught me this, but I remember I used to play like I'm on the phone with Uber, and I used to
Yeah,
stand because it gives you an excuse to stand in the middle of the
I
street,
did the same fucking shit.
and you'll
I
be on the
look at it
phone.
and I'll be like, look like I'm looking for the fucking cab
And you
if
gotta
they're
look.
coming
Yo,
down the
that's the
block.
best. So guys, you being a lookout, and you don't want to look out because it looks obvious when you just standing there.
Of course.
Look, so you gotta act like you're doing something. And then I'll tell you this: when I used to see cops pull up and am looking out, I'll start screaming on the phone because cops don't want to pull over and see you arguing with your girl. So you, when they see you, if they're creep, because they do the creep by, just to see, like, nah, bitch, fuck you, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Blah, blah, blah. They just roll right
You
by.
gotta put
So
a scene
you
on.
gotta pull the little scene, and you'll be good. That's
All
it.
right.
That's definitely fucking 100% hack because they don't want to stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's a
They
good
don't want
one.
to stop.
You gotta have some kind of a fucking fake out shtick going
Yeah.
on.
It sucks that you gotta run, bro.
You
Run. That's
gotta
like some
run.
fucking runaway
Yo,
slave
running
shit.
is the craziest
Like,
shit.
run, everybody! Ah! Oh shit! What the fuck I just said?
That thing, whatever.
Ah! Ah! Everybody's gonna run.
You fucked up in the head when you're running, boy.
Oh my god, no. Graffiti's such a crazy antisocial maniac thing to do, man.
Oh man, I don't
Like to
know.
do it seriously,
It's so crazy.
And then you look, you know, it's even crazier that the people that do it seriously are fucking retarded, crazy. But then you look at people that don't do it seriously as fucking retarded. Like you fucking
Yeah,
don't
they
know it.
don't get
Fuck,
it.
you're not as insane as me.
Yeah, like fuck out of here.
You're judging people.
Like, what do you do? Watch TV?
Oh yeah, that's it. You don't fucking climb on the side of buildings with ladders and spray paint at fucking 4 in the morning,
Come on, man.
coked up.
Get with it
You
already.
don't do this.
You're wildin'.
You're fucking corny.
Yeah, you ain't doing
You're
shit with
fucking
your life.
corny.
You
What are you
ain't doing
doing?
shit with your life.
You're mad whack,
Kind of hobbies you got?
right?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy,
Your
bro. It's a
hobbies ain't
very
crazy.
antisocial thing,
Your
though.
hobbies ain't crazier than my hobbies.
It's a very antisocial thing, bro.
Yeah, but it's no, it's actually social in its own way though.
Yeah, but it's
Social
antisocial.
in its own circle. It's like you
It's sub,
graffiti
yeah, yeah,
people,
yeah.
boom, you're already you got an automatic
But it's
connection.
antisocial because you're doing things people
Yeah,
would
that's like
be, you know.
that people don't understand, bro. People don't even
It's
see that
insane
shit.
though. You keep writing a name over and over
Yeah, this
and
is
over
true.
again.
But you know, people do everything is pretty much a compulsion.
We love it. I love. You want to see a name and to write it over again.
Yeah, there's a payoff. There's a different aspects to it. Other people see it.
When I remember when I was like 11, 12, like first started writing graffiti, and I used to go to birthday like holiday parties on my Italian side.
Yeah.
My uncle Mike, shout out to Uncle Mike. I used to go to like his family's parties, and it was dope. But I used to be by myself, just fucking drawing on the air, right?
Hmm.
But to other people, they'll be like, "What the fuck is he doing? Is he
Yeah,
okay?"
right.
Because I'm just like this. I'm drawing. I'm writing a tag, but I look fucking like a autistic fucking maniac. Like,
Look like you're trying to fucking
what is this? Look, I'm looking on the camera. I look crazy, bro.
you're a conductor, music conductor.
But I'm like 11, 12, like
You're practicing your conducting
practicing, practicing, practicing. I haven't did air tag. Air tags are
orchestra,
cool.
ambidextrous with the tags. Yo, you think you can do that?
Well, you didn't catch two
Boom,
tags,
like this, backwards and forwards.
or just catch two tags like that with two different cans.
Yeah, I don't know. My left is trash.
Yo, I want to try that. We should go to a handball court and do it.
We should do some challenges like that.
Yo, that sounds
We gotta
fucking
create
like a
graffiti
graffiti Olympic,
obstacle.
a
Yeah,
graffiti
Olympics.
obstacle, have like a fiend jump out,
Feet
and then
jumping.
like
Nah.
there's a spot if you got to catch a tag, but you got to do it fast enough, and then cops come and they start running, but it's not real
Yeah, yeah.
cops.
It's not really
Then you
cops.
got to outrun them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They come attack you on some gladiator shit.
yeah.
Yo,
You gotta run. You gotta make a time.
it'll be like oh. So speaking on obstacle courses, so right,
Or how
I
far
went on
people
the
can get.
Spartan website, right? Because I was like, let me get my ticket for June and shit, right? So it's just like $50 more than it was.
Ah, man.
So I don't think I want to do it, and I'm gonna tell you why too, right? So I'm looking, I'm like, all right. So I went to like check out, and I'm like, mad smacking mad fees, right? I'm like, what the fuck? What the son? You know they have the audacity to charge every individual a $10 parking fee. So even if we come in the same car, seven deep,
Yeah.
we're fucking paying $70 to park. You believe
For
that shit,
one
bro?
fucking car.
Son, scumbags, bro. And there's mad
Yeah,
fees.
that's
It went up to like almost 200 now.
yeah. They're
Yeah, I don't think
charging
I
too
want to do it.
hard now.
I feel like I want to
How
boycott it.
much? Over how much?
It's like almost 200.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot. It was like
It's
150, I think.
nuts. I want to go.
There's another one though. There's another one in Queen. It's this one. I
What's
think it's
this
called the
one?
Tough Mudder. You heard of
Oh,
this
I've
one?
heard of that.
Maybe we do it. It's a
Like
little.
that
It's.
name.
I want to try to. I don't know. 'Cause I'm not feeling that, bro. I feel like this dude's taking too much advantage of it.
Yeah,
Son, there's like 30 fees. It's 140, but it ends up being $200.
they're annoying with that
That's
shit.
insane, bro. That's insane. That the ticket, the parking shit just got like it made me rub me the wrong way. Cause the other night now you're being super cheesy, bro.
Yeah, that's
Right? You're
true.
being super cheesy. That's like the cheese Louise. You could fucking have a system where like pay for each car. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
Even $30 for a car. All right, fuck it. But now you're charging $10 each just so you could get them. That's for you cornies. Fuck. Yeah, Spartan, we ain't feeling you right now, man. You're doing too much. And I went on a
yeah.
Reddit.
They're just naming fees. They're just coming up with a name for a fee and adding that shit. Like, okay,
Mad
what
cheap.
else? vending fee.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Oh, we
it's,
got vending machines, so you guys
yeah,
gotta pay to use
vending
them.
fee. That's a good one, right? What the fuck,
You gotta
bro?
pay to use the vending machines now.
Yeah, man,
You
and
pay to waste your money.
it's very sad because it's dope. Spartan's ill, but and I went so after I seen how much all these fees, I went to Reddit because Reddit is like the place where you go to justify to see if people are agreeing with you and shit. Like, let me
Yeah,
see if
yeah.
they feel the same way. Mad more, even more shit. Like people that was like going to fucking like a bunch of them, and mad they cut mad things out and it got cheesier and this. I'm like, damn,
What?
bro.
Damn, they're falling off.
Like I
Well,
get,
that's probably let's see this tough mudder shit.
yeah, let's
Maybe
and
they're
it's a
taking
lot
advantage.
cheaper.
They,
Tough
oh,
mudder
look at
shit,
that. See, they're taking advantage of we these guys are slacking off.
and it's
Look
not
how
gonna.
many obstacles they got.
Maybe it might be better. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Let's check it out. So I'm on the Tough Mudder site. Find an event. All right.
Because the Spartan shit had like 20 obstacles, right?
But the one we were gonna, the new, there was gonna be a 10K. Oh, what does that say 15K?
15K, huh?
Let's see. Oh, I got heartburn
It's a
again, bro.
mission.
Uh,
It's a mission. The
uh,
one we did was
5K.
5K.
That's nothing. I thought it was 5 miles.
It was nothing, but imagine three of those.
Let's do it. I could do three
I could do it.
that
I don't know
day.
if I want
But I
to.
want to be fucking. I want to, feel. I didn't really feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's
I
not
don't really want to feel like I'm miserable.
not miserable, but I want to. I didn't feel like pushed to the limit with
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
not at all, man. No, so I don't know. I don't see. Let me see. Was this a different one? Oh, Goliathon. There's another one. Goliathon.
Coming up with
Check.
all different
Yeah,
shit,
this
huh?
one.
We should make our own.
So look, this one's yeah, but
I
you
said
saw
it.
how crazy that is too intricate. I don't know if we can fucking make our own.
I said it that we should do a graffiti one, weird one.
The, that'd be cool.
I don't like giving people my ideas though.
You gave it out. It's out already. So this one's June 7th. Let's see what it looks like though. What the fuck is this? I don't know. This website is not really
Trying to encourage viewerships, give people my fucking $1 million ideas.
fair graffiti. You need to be a millionaire to fucking pull that off. Honestly.
Nah, come on, you can
Yeah.
get creative. Do it
Where?
guerrilla style, like you don't pay for any
Okay.
permit.
So this one 4 miles. This one's 4 miles.
Okay.
That's a lot. 12 tiered Goliathon obstacles. Successfully complete all G3 obstacles and receive free entry into a future event.
Wait.
That's a
Go,
good
say that all
incentive.
again.
Successfully complete all G3 obstacles and receive free entry into a future event.
Oh, fire. How many different locations are they doing it at? Or is it like what's the deal?
This one's in Jersey.
But how many what
It's
day?
pretty cheap actually. Whoa. $77.
How often do they do it? They do it every weekend?
No, no. This one is
Because the other one, the Spartan shit, it was like in certain parts of the
yeah,
state,
yeah. No,
different
this
parts,
is
fucking different times of
Gloucester
the week.
County Fairgrounds, Mullica Hill, New Jersey.
But it's always there.
Nah, I just said this is that date of event. I don't know, bro. It's not always there.
What's the day?
I just told you.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. It's had a date. It's not a date no more. Okay, let's see. Venue map. Map. All right. All right. Let's see.
Either way, I mean, we'll
I'm
try to
saying we're gonna
find
look into
something
this.
to
I
do.
think we're gonna might do this Goliathon shit
But
because they fucking trying to do too much, bro.
we
I'm not
gotta do
feeling.
other active shit, man. People gotta get off their
See,
asses.
shout to them. Look what it says. There are no
Winter's
hidden
over.
costs
What?
added during the registration process.
What?
There are no hidden courses. I mean,
Costs.
there are no courses. I said because I'm looking at the
What about the
courses.
parking fee, bitch?
It's fucking crazy, bro. That's so fucked up that you would do that. That's like a cheat. Okay, parking's available on location. $10 per vehicle. Cool.
Oh, look at that.
Cool.
Wow.
Cool.
You just proved yourself,
Damn,
Goliathon, or
son.
whatever, which one it is.
Spartan. Fucking scum.
Tough Mudder. You're doing it right.
Scum.
You're,
This is a Goliathon.
you're putting the Spartan on the fucking under
Damn.
pressure right now. Like,
Nah, do that. Let's see. We're gonna check this one out. I think we're gonna do this one. Hold on. Hold on.
ugh. But either way,
I don't know, just
we gotta get out and do active shit and
well, it's
do
just
little
getting nice out.
competitive
It's been
things.
shitty. It's been the winter, man.
I know, but we never do it. Not enough. Not as often as we should. But actually, we do graffiti sometimes, which is like one good thing.
Obstacles.
But like we gotta go play handball.
Yeah,
Everybody gotta get outside.
yeah. I'm
Set it
down
off
to get back.
early.
I want to do this bike ride. What up? Maybe next week
Okay, yeah, well, I'll do a bike ride too.
we can clean up
Like
early.
that Ebro shit where everybody meets up on
Yeah,
the
fuck.
internet.
I don't want to do the Ebro shit. I want to do our own shit.
No, I'm saying we could do a graffiti one like that.
Graffiti, bro.
Graffiti, bro.
Graffiti, bro.
ah,
Oh, all right, great, beautiful. All right, so I don't know. I'm trying to look at it's saying it. Whatever. We're gonna look into it, but it's looking nice. Shout out to Goliathon for not fucking charging $10 per person.
yeah, like what
Yeah, yeah,
about like
shit.
we just do a fucking gazillion man march to everyone doing graffiti.
Oh, like a million man graffiti march?
Yeah, just doing graffiti while you're walking is a horde.
That'd be crazy. That'd be
A
crazy.
horde of graffiti.
I'm saying, like, yeah, it would have to be.
You
Uh,
gotta be really down to fucking go.
no, I'm saying you would
People are
have to
get
be.
because it's gonna turn out all
Nah,
out
nigga.
mayhem, bro. The cops there's gonna be like no like all right, let's just let them do it and get it over with. They're gonna be trying to kill motherfuckers, bro.
Ah,
Tackles and shit.
crazy. All right, we had a minute five. I think we're wrapping
An
up.
hour and five.
Yeah.
Yo, get ready. The graffiti fucking stampede coming to a theater near you.
The graffiti stampede coming to a block near you.
Facts.
And we have
Episode 12.
peace.
Oh, my shit vibrating.
Peace.